What better way to talk about National Donut Day than to use a donut shaped palette? And yes, National Donut Day is a thing. I did not know it was until I heard about it earlier today and decided, you know what, I have the perfect palette for it. Let's go ahead and use it and create a look. I am going to be a little on the lighter side because I do have to go to work, so I'm not going to make it too colorful because this palette is very colorful. And before I dive into the palette itself, I'm going to go ahead and read a little about Glamlite. But I first want to thank you all for joining me. Welcome everyone, and my name is Mary. So let's go ahead and read a little about Glamlite. And it says, about us. Glamlite Cosmetics founder Giselle creates food-themed makeup as a way to promote self-love and acceptance. After many years of being bullied due to being overweight, she decided to combine her love for food and makeup and stand up to fat shaming and bullying. Something I can attest, and it is very hurtful. But this is Giselle, and let's go ahead and get into the palette itself and show you what the palette is about, and then we will create the look. And this is the palette. It is a gorgeous palette. I love it. It is mostly shimmers, so it's going to be a little challenging for me, but I'm still going to go ahead and I'm up for the challenge. Like I said, I do have to create a look that is work friendly, so it's not going to be too flashy, anything like that. And I am going to create it on one eye, hop off, complete the makeup, and then come back. So let's go ahead and figure out which ones I'm going to use for transition shade. And I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to go with the pink, and even that is very, very pigmented. So I'm trying to do very, very light-handed and go from there. But I am going to use a lot of the colors. So it will be something that will be colorful. I'm not sure how colorful, but it will be. So that is the pink. I know it's still a little too intense, but keeping it as neutral as possible. And let's go ahead and go in with some additional color. I'm going to go in with, I know greens and blues are my struggle, but I'm feeling the green. I really am. So definitely going to go in with the green. It, like I said, it will be a scary type look, but nonetheless, taking the plunge. And I know I'm not very talkative. I still am not. Still working on that. But so far, that's what I have. Let me go ahead and add a little dark corner. And it's just the very, very tip of the corner. And that's just because of my hooded eye. I normally tend to darken the corner. I know it's a different shade. It's going to blend it out. That is what I have so far. Now let's go ahead and get into some shimmers here. And I am going to go in with probably a blue shimmer. And then I will come underneath my eye with the purple. And I will be using my finger. I tend to apply them with my fingers, and I should have gone with my other hand, the opposite hand, so that I'd have more control over it. But this is what we have, and it is a very beautiful blue. I do like it. So far, that is what I have. And I do love the formula for Glamlite. I have used several of their palettes and I do like them. They are creamy and they do blend beautifully. So nothing out of easy to use. Okay. And that is what I have so far. Let's go ahead and get on with the other shades, or the lower lash. And I am going to go in with the matte purple first. It's really pretty. It's a very pretty purple. I like it. So some of these shades are very pigmented and some of them are not. So it's just testing them out. I have not used this palette before, so it is the first time that I use it. And I absolutely love it so far. And I probably should have used the purple for the corner because it was a little more suited for the shades that I'm using. Let's go ahead and get the lash line with the shimmer purple. And it's not very pigmented either, or very dark, not pigmented, dark. So I am liking that because I'm not going too dramatic. At least I think I'm not. Once I get out into natural light, I may change my tune. Okay, so that is the purple underneath the eye. Like I said, pretty simple look is what I'm going for. Okay, and I'm going to probably go in with that on the brow bone. It's about as close as I'm going to get to a shimmer that is not very dark, because everything in this palette is pretty dark. Not sure if I made a mistake or if it's going to be okay, but we will find out at the end. Now let me just take a little more on the pink. That's just to make sure that I can get the lines blended. And then just bring it up into the brow bone. There we are. So that is the look on this eye. I will hop off, clean up a little bit. I did not see any fallout, but I will definitely double check and then come back with the final results. So this is the look that I was able to create. I am not upset with it. I do absolutely love the look. The formula for Glamlite, and this is the palette, the donut palette. The formula is beautiful. It blends easily. Most of the shades are highly pigmented. The ones that are not are buildable. Love this palette. Like I said, first time using it. These are the shades once again. Beautiful shades, absolutely gorgeous. And in my case, if you cannot eat the donut for National Donut Day, why not wear it? I did. So I know that sounds kind of corny, but that's what I ended up doing, wearing the donut. So happy National Donut Day once again. Thank y'all for joining me. I greatly appreciate that, and I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, smile always.